Hey everyone, Merrick here, and we've had an update back in SimAirport with our airport decimated. Hooray! That's right. They did an update, and that update wiped our airport. But we know what we're doing. We've got a fresh start. We've got a new airport. I think we can do good. I think we can do good. We'll see. Alright, so we're gonna set up our queues here. And we're gonna not learn any lessons. We got a salamander our queues. Just boop, 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 boop. And then boo, boo, boo. Do, 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 do. Okay. Then we can assign to this queue. And we can assign to that queue. Okay. So there. I mean, technically they don't work, but that doesn't matter. Well, I mean, we could go like this. Now we can't, because it's the start line. So we're not going to worry about it. These restrooms are going to get removed later, because only our guests are allowed to use our restrooms. Thank you. Let's see, we need staff. Okay. Couple Yanni tours. We have some workmen already. Oh, I guess I didn't need to hire staff, huh? It says I have them already. Where are they? Ah, okay. They have arrived. Fantastic. I'm okay with getting some extra staff, let's be honest. I could use the help. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some future proofing here. We learned some lessons. A coffee kiosk. Oh, that's handy. And a small bar, also handy. Huh. They've added a lot of cool stuff. We'll have to play with those later. Alright, so we're going to get some ID stands in. Throw down some extra security staff here. And we're going to expand our foundation out like that. We are going to bring in some flights. Let's look at our schedule here. We have one runway, so we can basically do one chunk of flights. So we can have morning and afternoon. We'll start there. Oh, cool. They don't drop them on there for us. We get a list of them. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4 more flights. That's cool. Okay, so we could do some more morning flights. Morning, afternoon. So morning, afternoon. What happened to my other flight? Alright, do I want to just go ahead and bring in an extra morning? I think I do. I think we can get it. We can get it set up for that. And then we need afternoon flights here. That's our morning. So our mornings are booked out. Ooh. That's a pretty tight schedule. Alright, we're going to try it like that. We may be dropping a flight. Whew. Okay. There we go. We've got people to work these things, so we can get our queue set up here. And then we're just going to queue it out like this. Oops. Did not mean to do it like that. There we go. Okay, so that's our queue for our flights. We'll throw some benches down. Some nice cheap ones here. There we go. Now we need some flight tables. We need an air traffic control tower. I like to get that early. We'll throw down a couple ATMs. Some garbage cans. We got a lot to get through, I think. Ooh, they have different runways now. Nice. I'm glad we went with a bigger area. Flight info display. Right out by the poopers. Put one there. One there. We're gonna cancel that project. Okay. Then we're going to do our queue to get in line. And then we're just going to snake this one out like this. Okay, and then we'll do another queue like this. I like it. Okay. And assign to Q and Q. These guys could take anybody. I don't really care. Just want to, I want to have the queues so I can keep the people in order, not necessarily the queues in order. Ticketing kiosk. That's the other thing I want to get. These things come in super handy for speeding things up and alleviating some of our staff's issues. And then we need bins. This is so if you're bringing in stuff that's not authorized, you can chuck it. There you go. There you go. And that's fine. We'll put one there. We'll put one there. Okay. We're running out of money pretty quickly, but I think we are going to do just fine financially from the start. We definitely have a better handle on our basics than we used to. We'll throw down an ATM there. Okay, let's start bringing in flights. And supply. Oh, wait a second. Why are my deliveries way the hell down there? Yeah, I don't like that. Alright, so I need drop-offs, pickups, delivery, storage, and garbage. Alright, so we're gonna do zones. We're gonna do pickups down here. Oh, can't create more than one. Well, there. Alright, so we're gonna do pickups here. These are gonna be the very last ones. We're going to do storage here. That's temporary. Gonna do deliveries here. We're going to do garbage here to keep it sort of out of sight and out of mind. And then we're going to do drop-offs here. All right. That's better. the next thing we're going to do, since we have some money, so we're going to spend a good bit of money. What is that? Oh, that's cool. Light rail transport. How much is this? It's pretty expensive, but this is going to allow us to service our flights much more quickly. I do think we're going to have to hire some more workmen here. Get a couple more workers for them to get the deliveries, get these things built in, get everything set up. Okay, we need to... Well, I mean, expanding deliveries isn't that important, considering the fact that once all this initial construction's done, you know, the construction will trickle in more in the future. So we don't have any drop-offs today because we don't have flights today, which is good. That gives us time to do our initial setup here. Get all of our big components put in. Alright. Assigned vehicle. Baggage car, baggage car. Do I need a fuel truck? Yeah, we'll get a fuel truck. Alright, this is going to allow us to expand our check-in area. Our baggage security area by a fair bit. So that'll be the thing that we expand into next. After we get everything set up here. And you're going to do the last little bits. There we go. Good job. Got our information panels up. We could put some information panels outside as well, but we're not going to do that just yet. Okay. Let's have you clear these walls out and these walls. Okay. We'll put our floor in like we have. Should I bring it back to here? Yeah, I think I should. While I have the money, I might as well. And then we need to build a baggage scanner there. We can fit an extra one. Actually, we can fit extra two in here, I think. What am I looking for? Metal detector. Wrong key. There we go. We're just spending all of our startup cash. We're going to have some hard times as we get into this, I think. But by doing this now, we don't have as much of a concern as we had been having in our earlier areas. Let's see, one for you, one for you, one for you, one for you. Okay. We have a little bit of floor to put in and a zone to put in. And then we're good. Zone, security, like so. Okay. Everybody's now set up to work. We can now get our guys through faster. In fact, this needs to be moved. It can be moved closer. Shit. Let's see if they fix that bug where we have to pay for it twice. Okay, objects. Let them get to storage with it. Let's start with large metal detector. It said 0 in stock, so I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, they fixed that issue. And then baggage system. Oop, autosaved. Technically we could do that, but I want it like that. Alright. And our staff moves over there. We're ready for flights in the morning, man. We're good. Let's see what we could do. I think we can make money the first day. I don't know. We've spent a lot of money to do our initial setup. We have too many restrooms for my liking, but that'll be okay. We need a few $100,000 in order to put our carousel system in. That'll be the next thing that we put in, will be the baggage system. Like, just the baggage carousel is $5 grand. Okay, that is in. I'm just going to go ahead and do that part. And then we need to... They have a lot of new floors and tiles and stuff. That's pretty cool. So utilities. Baggage depot. Put our baggage depot here. But the in and the out aren't really optimally placed. So, baggage hub sorts and routes incoming baggage downstream to other endpoints, including other hubs. 4 points, 8 ports. Specialty. Wait, did you actually get your people? I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading. Ooh, look at them go through. They're like zipping around that though. Alright, everybody's off. And oh, you know what? I never assigned this. There we go. Get our gate agents queue set up. Hopefully I didn't screw anybody over. I mean, they're pretty happy. That part's good. We seem to be deplaning very quickly. I'm not sure what's going on with the baggage. Looks like we're using the old handcart system right now. So once I get the money to finish the conveyor line, connect blue to blue and pink to pink. Connect all objects to a hub. Multiple hubs can be connected. Okay, so I have to have a hub. Blue to blue, pink to pink. Really, I want the hub like here. Do I need 2 conveyor lines? Alright, that one's not too expensive. We can do that. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I need 2 baggage depots for that to work. Where the fuck is this blue gonna go? Hold on. I fucked something up. I think these need to be demolished. Cannot connect more than 2 items. So I think I need another baggage hub. Yeah, because 2 blues, 2 H's, and 2 pinks. And they can't all go to the same place. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to run the conveyor. Alright, we'll take all this out. Because we need to put this in. Alright, so our 2 H's can go in there. Our 2 gate H's, I should say. Wow, they let me buy that. I don't have the money for that. Okay, so we have 2 conveyor lines. One's going to go on this side and one's going to go on this side. And we're going to have 2 baggage carousels. One here and one here to handle both of those. So this H has to go back to one of these H's. This H needs to go like this. So we go up, over, and up. And that gets that baggage carousel working. Okay, I understand now. And then we got to connect this back to here, back to this hub. And then this hub down to here. So it's going to spaghetti out a little bit. We have to get back to flush before I can do anything. But we learned, as long as we get people in and out of here throughout the day, we'll be alright. Probably shouldn't have started on a baggage carousel. But what are you going to do? I wanted to learn. I thought I understood. It would have been cheap. Let's see, how much can I sell this for? Baggage hub. Where is the sell button? Area sell. Alright, I sold an info display and the hub. I made a little bit of money back. I mean, overall, everybody's satisfied. They're pretty hungry. I'm not too concerned. We've got a lot of bits that we've built that we don't necessarily need right now, but also not concerned about that. We'll get there. I have enough staff to handle loading and unloading these planes. So, hopefully, we'll see some good here. We're coming back from the red land. Next flight should bring us flush. I mean, it's going to take us some time to crawl out of debt. But we're going to get there. Because I don't have the ability to get a loan right now. So there we go. We're flush. Of course, I can't start back on the baggage project for, till next episode. Probably midway through next episode. But that's okay. We're not hurting too much. We've got a good reputation. We're making money. Not a lot of it. Definitely not enough of it. Not for what we're operating. But it's okay. Flight comes in, gives us 1,000. We spend 1,000. All right, let's look at what we have here. Utilities. So this conveyor system can go like this and straight down. Actually, we want to do this one up to here and then straight down. And then this one... Actually, you know what? We want to dismantle that and move it. Because the first one should be straight down here. And then the second one should be there. Like that. That way we can go up, out, down, and up, over, down. And we'll hook it up here first, and then we'll do the outside one there. And then this will hook there. This will hook into here. This one will have to hook into here. And then we'll build a second baggage terminal so that it can then work out there. Okay. If we can just get flush. I think what we're going to have to do is get rid of some staff. I don't know that I need 11 workers here. Cost me $900 in severance. Hard times, man. We're never going to get out of this at this rate. There's no way. Workmen. Sorry, but yeah, we need like 4. We have 6. So we're just going to eat it. We're going to go down to 3. That'll save us money in the long term. We could probably pull these bathrooms out and sell them off. Is there a mass dismantle option? Clear demolished objects. So I can have them dismantle these rooms. And we're going to clear these zones out. Alright, if you only ticketed people get to use bathrooms in my airport. Damn it. We'll use that for storage later. For now, we're going to sell all these extra shitters that we have. I mean, that was enough to knock down almost $2,000 of debt, or over $2,000 of debt. So, I'm going to say that was a good choice. Our staff wages should be way less than what they are now. I can actually drop the ATC. I could dismantle that, and then we can hold on to it and have the ATC to put in later. In fact, I can dismantle this. Baggage depot, baggage carousel, like all of this, we can dismantle and hold on to because we're not using it. We just got to be careful that we don't sell it. We can sell our fuel truck for $3,000, and our 2 baggage cars. And we don't pay for the hangar, so we're back flush. Took some work, but that's okay. We just got to remember, we've got to get money up, and then we got to remember what our plan is for this. Maybe I should have done a second runway first instead of baggage. Oh well, that's my response to that. I mean, it's not a huge deal. As long as we can get people on the planes and get planes in and out and stay flush over the next episode, we can claw our way back. We can look at what it would cost to put another runway in. It's gonna be 28 grand. Not likely. Not at this rate, at least. We're getting 117 passengers on here, though. They're all right there. Man, look at them go. We're going to be scheduled. We're going to depart on time. That's good. It's unusual, but I like it. $4,000. I want to get to like 10 or 15 before we go back into the whole... We're going to try to set up our baggage carousel. And as much as it sucks that, you know, I'm not going to have enough for the next airport or the next runway, I think a baggage carousel won't cost me as much, considering I've already set up most of it. Actually, that's really dumb. It needs to be another runway. Because then I can easily support a baggage carousel after that. So it's one of these here. But I need to know where that's going to land before I put the door in. So I need to go like large gate. You know, I gotta wait until I buy it. So I'm not really gonna know. Everybody's boarded. We are departing early. That's nice. Alright, so our next goal basically is to get another runway. And stop being dumb and spending all the money that we have that we really should have spent on expanding our runway operations first thing. Hey, you know what? Lessons learned and forgotten and then relearned in the next iteration. Alright, we're going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. You know what? I'm going to call this Season 2, by the way. New season, new slug pit. Okay. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this, consider clicking the like button. It lets me know you guys are supporting it. If you have any comments, suggestions, show them in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, consider clicking that good old subscribe button and YouTube will let you know to get fresh content out. All that being said, I'll see you next time.